One was like 3-2, the other one was 5-2.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good rivalry between Stockton and us for the last 4 years.
Yeah. You able to pick up the Wi-Fi again today? No problem.
Yeah, I picked up yours.
There you go.
So that worked good. I don't know what it is. Last night, his Wi-Fi wouldn't work, but my cell phone data worked perfect. And then today, my cell phone wouldn't work even though I had all the bars, but the Wi-Fi worked. Maybe all the commuters use Sprint. Usually Verizon's pretty good this time. Tough spot. Oh. Need my ladder. Oh, yeah. There's the Wisconsin. No, it was a light fire. Yeah. Somebody. So they were the ones held up by lightning. Oh, all right. Well, I guess we'll give them a break. Yeah. I don't know. That one umpire was the one that screwed us at screen.
All right, no break for him.
But that was karma. So
He throws.
in Salve and Wisconsin got one.
Yeah.
Was that Salve's walk off? Look at that school. Kids all get to see the beach. Snowed it up.
All right, thank you. Going to our store. Yeah, here's the question. I wonder what time we're going to start this.
Well, probably more a function of that guy right in the field right now.
Fucking sitting around.
Need a favor. Lift up your pad real quick. I'm trying to pull my computer and it's stuck out.
Really?
Sound about right?
Oh, 22 minutes.
Need a hand reaching something there?
Just trying to.
You need more room? Got enough room?
Yeah, that's 42. I don't know where they're exporting to, but they're exporting.
Going to some invisible cloud somewhere.
live stats at 10:30. I looked up and all of a sudden, like a full screen. Come on now. Keep playing here. We'll get you better.
Down pat. Guy gets so excited every time I give him a 20 on one.
Oh yeah. I gave them exact change today and they were excited.
Ooh, that's even, yeah.
I should probably just round it up to $10 and say everybody's got an ATM.
Why don't you just zip it with those suggestions? Round it up to $10.
Round it down to
Round
5.
it
I
down to
work for
five.
the government. You don't work for the government.
Actually, I did work for the state of Florida, which is cheap.
Or not the state of Mass.
It's been 10 years since we've had a raise. We actually had a pay cut in 2009. So
We went 6 years without one. It was bad. I can't imagine it's happening. The only saving grace is my daughter almost went to a private high school. And she got good money. It was going to be like $3,000 a year, but as a day student. And, so I had kind of, budgeting in, figuring, modest raise each year. She didn't get anything. She ended up going to public school. Her choice. But look, don't worry about the money. Thank God.
well, Stephanie's my third daughter, and first one went to Johns Hopkins. So she actually went on to get a master's degree, so there was 5 years there. And while she was doing her master's degree, her second one started at the University of London, and I had to pay. It was actually cheaper to pay London than it was to pay Hopkins. So then, as soon as she finished, Stephanie started at RPI. So 12 years straight of paying tuition.
We got the 3 at once right off the bat.
Yeah, that's a tough start right there.
Decent money. You know what it did was we were going to pay as much as we were going to pay for one versus all 3. So we just split that up. They probably gave them better money, and then the rest of kids borrow the money. They're paying the loans. So in that sense, I guess it's a wash. And then girl number 2, the 4th child, she went 2 years to Union and said, you know what? I said, no problem. No problem at all. And RPI, I think, is pretty good with women.
Yeah.
And they like engineering students. They like women.
Yeah.
Because she got okay money. Yeah, she got okay money. And she'll have a little bit, she'll have a bigger loan than Union. Because Union just throws money at you.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. They have big endowments and they use them.
Yeah.
Of course, Johnny said, like his roommates, pretty much their parents just pay cash.
Yeah.
So it could be that
That's
a lot of rich, and they were all, I think, legacy kids. So that helps.
We had already told my daughter, you're not going to RPI. It's too expensive. So pick someplace else. It was her top choice.
You followed through on that, didn't you?
Well, then they came back and they gave her more money than anybody else.
Oh yeah.
And
You look and see.
she was like, she got the letter and we were away. She was like, I just got a letter. I think they gave me a lot of money. And it was like, well, read what it says. And she read it and it was
I
like,
left this weather.
take a picture of it and send it to me.
Too good to be true.
And it was like, basically, it made every single school the same exact price. The money they gave, every single school was within 3,000, not including state schools. Or within 3. Yeah, because
State schools in Mass were worse.
Oh,
Worse than a bunch of the schools. Yeah, because I had a spreadsheet with 3 columns for 3 kids and all the schools and how much each one would have to pay themselves a year. Yeah, UMass was horrible. Westfield State was horrible.
Yeah, if my kids had gone to the University of Florida, tuition would have been free.
right, because you worked there.
Well, no, it was they got Bright Futures, which
Oh.
is the state thing for
Right.
in theory top kids. But,
Yep.
but their tuition was only like $10,000 a year
Oh,
for
okay.
undergrad, so it's not bad at all.
Yeah, by us, she got into State University at Binghamton, which would have been $26,000 a year because they give you nothing, the state universities. And I think it's like 28 change for RPI after
Yeah, you pay what you pay.
Right. Well, she's got loans for what we, the meager money that we were managed to save. Plus, she's got loans. So like my older daughter, they both have loans for every year.
I like this.